Have you heard this song before? Whether you're a casual Sonic fan or a hardcore one, or just like hyper potions, you definitely have.
What's up, guys? Roman the Human here, and this is a niche subject, isn't it?
Wait, listen to that last part again. Do you recognize the instrument used here? If you've seen any of my recent videos, you'll hear this little jingle I composed as my intro and outro theme, and I've been using it and slowly tweaking it since this video released in April of 2024. Don't watch it. It's bad. It's very bad. It was a school project, I swear.
Water?
The intro itself is just the main hook from the larger composition I simply titled Roman the Human. I've composed several intro and outro themes for myself. There's been good ones, bad ones, and ugly ones. But why am I talking about this? This video said Sonic. Well, the earliest use of this instrument, you know, the one in my current intro, is from 1991 Sonic the Hedgehog. So, the main lead instrument in this song, I've decided to dub this the Sonic Bell. You know, this. Listen to it go. So why am I talking about this specific instrument in particular? There are plenty of other iconic YM2612 sounds like, and, of course. However, this one is special. It sounds so alive, like it could say hello. Other examples I've found on the genesis of the Sonic Bell are and I'm sure there's other ones, but the first time I really noticed the Sonic Bell was with the Sonic Mania opening, which is set to the song Friends by Hyper Potions. It seemed to only be used in the intro of this song, and then I started noticing it in other places. Alright, so a while ago, I was just scrolling through my music, and then I came across The Works 3 by Jun Senoue, and I'm like, oh, Jun Senoue, the guy that makes music for Sonic. So I'm just listening through songs, and then I hear a live version of Market Street, aka Rooftop Run. You know, I'm listening, vibing, enjoying having ears, and then so I look at the credits and yep, there's Hyper Potions. Maybe Hyper Potions also loves the Sonic Bell. I mean, I've heard it in 2 different songs that Hyper Potions has been involved with. And that brings us to Scott the Woz.
Do you have video games?
So, Scott the Woz released a 200th episode special in 2021 titled Borderline Forever. It's a 1-hour mini musical that essentially is one big Madden 09 joke. It's really stupid, but I kinda love it. Anyway, the credits for this episode have special animated credits set to original music, and there's Hyper Potions. No way there would be a synth solo played on the Sonic Bell. Alright, let's move on. Oh yeah, you know that weird Sonic horror fan game that's named after a Windows file type? Yeah, Sonic.exe is one of the stupidest creepypasta fan games ever. Like, ooh, Sonic is evil and scary. I don't really want to get into this whole thing that is this fan game, but I've discovered recently that one of its songs uses the Sonic Bell, so listen. Also, have you ever heard the video game composer Coda? No, not that animation meme YouTube channel, but this random music artist I found. They were just on my page and recommended songs. I listened through their EP Tracer, and it actually was really good. I highly recommend it. So anyways, I go through some of their other songs, and then I get to Please Go Fast. It's a super good song. Of all these examples, it's the one that lays the Sonic Bell on the thickest. It's pretty much like the whole song, along with the lead from Ice Cap Zone and that standard Genesis trumpet. Check it out. there's this person on YouTube who's doing the music for an upcoming Sonic fan game called Sonic Studio, and pretty much every single one of their remixes uses the Sonic Bell. Just listen. Video game soundtracks in general make a good use of consistent instrumentation. Putting the same samples, instruments, or drums throughout all the songs in the soundtrack gives it, well, a sound. Similar to a producer putting the same sample in every song they produce, like DJ Snake. That's why when you hear a Mario song, you can tell it's from Mario. Or if you hear the Sonic Bell, it probably has to do with Sonic. There's also the very recognizable Sonic Sega drums. T. Lopes is a master at this. I already talked about the meow synths of Penny's Big Breakaway, but more famously the brass of power of Sonic Mania. Every track in this game uses it. It's also just a great sounding Korg M1 instrument. Funnily enough, I was listening to T. Lopes' non-soundtrack album, Universe, its original, and I was sort of jump scared by the brass of power. If anyone knows any other non-Sonic songs that use this preset, or somewhere where the Brass of Power's use is documented, please let me know in the comments, legitimately please. Dench Attack just came out, which I'll be making a video about, and T. Lopes did that soundtrack, and what do you know? It makes use of consistent instruments, this time scratching. There's record scratches in pretty much every song. So, what did we learn from this tiny video? Nothing. This is more just me talking about something I've been noticing for years in music, and if anyone else knows anything about it. As you may have noticed, all the background music in this video, besides the songs I distinctly showed off, were written by me. Obviously, I love to use this instrument all the time.
Anyway, make sure to check out my new release, Endurance. It's full of Sonic Bell, don't worry. Also, most of my friends said that track 7, the title track, is their favorite, and you'll probably like it too. Anyway, trust me, my next video will be a lot more normal and accessible to normal people. So yeah, it's been 6 months since I've posted, probably because I've been working on that album and I got a job.
You'll have to get jobs.
Anyway, for now, that's it.